bored out tear ducts. That might have been somebody laughing. Because we're all trapped inside.
How's it going, everybody? It's been some time, but we added more. And so now we're here. Thank you for tuning in to Plus Time, a live stream comedy show to get us all through this. I'm your host, Jameson Rogers, and as always, I'm here to remind you that even though things suck right now, there's at least a possibility that they won't always suck. If say comedy is just tragedy plus time in the midst of a global tragedy or 50 right now, but if we keep moving forward and we keep using all of this extra time to create things, we can all look back on this one day and laugh. That is, if the world continues to spin. Getting us started off right as my co-host of 51 episodes and my brother of 28 years. Yeah, put your hands for Drew Rogers. How's it going, buddy? Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. How's it going, dude?
Hey, dude. I don't know what just happened. My internet got weird for a second. I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. You know, I'm realizing now, looking at myself, that I probably
is still being weird.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me or not.
Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me? Okay, cool. We can hear each other. Yes. No, what I'm realizing now, looking at myself, is that I probably could have squeezed in a shower that I didn't do. Because I'm looking kind of gross. I was trying to, I was planning to, and then I was doing a whole bunch of running around, and this is what you get. And there's a lot of glare on my glasses, so I'm just going to not see so good. How, I'm good. You know, how have the last couple weeks gone? Not as good. You know, it's been a little...
Tell us about it.
Okay. Well, last time we were about to go to a Modest Mouse concert, I think, and then we went to a Modest Mouse concert, and then I fell down at a place, and I thought I might have been drugged because I was just like out, like cold for a couple minutes, and then I ended up going to the hospital. I busted up my lip a little bit. Then 2 days later, Anna was in a car accident. It was just like a whole bunch of stuff, man.
Yeah,
it's been a whole time. So my thought is that it's just because we weren't doing the show. I think that's what happened. It's like, this is the good luck charm. This is what keeps everything together.
Perfect.
Except for like a showered Jameson. Those are all the everything. Let's see. There was something else I wanted to go over, and I don't remember what it was. I don't know.
I drew drawings for the show.
Oh, yeah. No. Okay. I was going to get to that too. But I felt like I had more news.
Oh, you had more news. Okay.
I thought I did, but I guess I don't. So let's just go ahead and do that. Drew does drawings, and Drew drews them good. And when he
screw that, because Spider-Man No Way Home's trailer came out. So
we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
we'll talk about that later. But yeah, Drew draws drawings. Drew will participate in the conversation and also draw things, because Drew draws drawings real good. StreamYard, like if you're listening, the show we hosted via StreamYard, right, guys? And they usually have like everything kind of like in a nice little pile where you can just draw from. But now they just made it single file, so I have to scroll for a while before I find things. But this is an example of like one of the tapestries that you might see at the end of the show that is built of callbacks from things that have happened earlier in the episode. Like you can see there, somebody thought that one of the what do they call? No, congressional district. I couldn't think of that word. Looked like some kind of a Bart Simpson type of a guy. And then there's me looking very learned with a mortar board atop my head. I assume that's me, right? That's me, right? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's you graduating, and it's also you without a shirt, which is accurate.
Yeah, I have a feeling, had I gone and graduated from college, I would have done it shirtless and shortless as well. I don't wear shorts.
Shirtless, yeah.
I'm sure we've covered that on the show before. I don't do
You
shorts.
just get your diploma and just unzip.
Yeah. And then they'd be like, "We take it back. You are no longer a degree."
You're no longer welcome
Haver.
to have a degree here.
Oh my God. All right. Are you ready to get this show started and get our first guest? Oh, actually, you know what? We're going to do things different a little bit this time. We're going to bring both guests on at the same time.
Yeah.
So we're going to take a quick break because we do have transitions to show you of cool art and such. And then when we come back, we'll have some guests. All right, yeah, that was a photograph from our brother Cameron, who's a very talented photographer. You can follow him at CamDan91 on Instagram. One of these days, I'm going to make it so I can just say it at the bottom of the screen. But that would require me getting up earlier because I got ADHD and I need fucking 14 hours if I want to get that kind of thing done. But we're going to go ahead and get to our guests, everybody. They've each been on the show, I think, like 3 or 4 times each. So let's put them in the 5 timers club probably now, I guess. I don't know. Just some of my favorite timies and friends, some of my just favorite people. Go ahead and put your hands for the 2 and only Yanni Clemens and Luke Swisher. Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Muy bien. ¿Y tú?
Así.
Yes.
Enchilada.
Did you guys take Spanish in high school?
I did. Who knows what I retained?
Yeah,
I took it in high school and in college.
Yep, and in college, yeah.
High school, I got all B's in Spanish because the teacher was a nice lady who liked me. And then in college, I got straight C's, baby.
All right.
Yep. In high school, I got all A's because I pinged back and forth between a bunch of Spanish teachers, and then they both kept getting pregnant. So we kept getting substitutes.
And then the substitutes kept getting pregnant. It's like, when will this end?
Well, no, the substitutes didn't know Spanish, so they were no help.
Yanni, be honest. Were you switching out their birth control? Was this all you're doing?
Tired of the Spanish class.
No, I would arrive and they'd already be pregnant, so I had nothing to do with it.
You're like, otherwise I could have gotten blamed for that.
She was pregnant when I got here. I don't know.
Hey, I didn't touch her.
I just met this lady, all right? I failed Spanish my freshman year of high school. My teacher, like I was saying earlier, my teacher threw a stapler at somebody one time, and she couldn't roll her R's. It was a whole thing.
She was terrible.
Like, why is this way? Anyway, so I failed that class. Probably, I also wasn't doing very well in that class or paying attention or whatever. But then I took it again junior year, and my teacher was super cool, and he would like quote Anchorman and stuff. I'm like, this guy, he's about something. Anyway, so yeah, let's talk about Spider-Man No Way Home trailer real quick, you guys.
Yes.
We harmonized a little bit there. That was fun.
We did.
I mean, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Just put Alfred Molina in every Spider-Man movie.
Dude, it just put him in everything. I just love that dude.
He's the fucking best.
I watched a clip of Spider-Man 2 earlier, and I'm like, this is still thrilling. It's like almost 20 years old now. And
absolutely.
Like,
especially, I mean, that train scene is iconic.
Oof.
Yeah.
I just want all the spider people together. That's all I want.
That's all.
Absolutely.
Do I want Venom in this one? Probably not.
No, I don't want. Yeah, I mean, you know me. I'm not a Venom. I'm not a
Venom
head.
guy. I liked the first Venom movie. Like I mean, it's not like a good movie, but it's a fun movie. It's like
I didn't see it.
It's like I like the angle they took because it feels like a buddy movie, but it's just like Eddie Brock and Venom. They're just kind of yelling at each other and being an odd couple, and it's like, this is ridiculous. And then at one point, like loses the symbiote, and then these dudes are like beating him up, and they're just like, this guy can really take it. I've seen like what he can do or whatever, and he's just like not powered at all, and he's just taking it like all Die Hard and everything. It was very amusing. Anyway, but yeah, I'm very excited about all of the upcoming and current Marvel projects that are happening.
Absolutely.
And also Suicide Squad. Anyway, I'm just also DC things. Do you guys want to play a game?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. This is a game, of course, that we like to call What are the odds that I happen upon a advanced screening of all of these pre-mentioned Marvel movies? Ooh, boy, guys, I've got some stories to tell you. I don't know. Anyway, you guys know how this game works. It's where Drew and I like to compete to see who can wear sweaters and put our names on legal documents. But again, like we're doing things a little differently this time. So I feel like it's just like open to everybody. Anybody can win this if they want to. And we're kind of just gonna judge it as a group, right? How's that sound? I'm winging it. Is that not clear?
I'm into it.
It's like the equivalent of Tony Stark in Iron Man when he's just like, can we all just sit on the ground for a second? Like, just chill out for just 1 second.
Oh, yeah. That's a fucking great scene.
It really is. I watched the first
good movie.
two last week because I got to play Iron Man on Saturday, and that was a fun time.
So in preparation, you got to watch one good Iron Man movie.
Yeah. There's things in the second one that are all right.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Like the fight scene at the party where Tony's all drunk and he puts on the War Machine suit for the first time. It's like, all right, that's juicy. It's good.
Also Sam Rockwell. Yeah, he's
also Sam Rockwell. He's always great.
If they don't have him in that Armor Wars show, they're like, I
mean, he's got to be, right?
They're fucking up. Like, yeah,
certainly.
I watched Hail to the King earlier, like the one shot. It's on Disney Plus now.
Yeah, finally. That was like one of the ones. They still don't have a funny thing happen on the way to Thor's hammer, which is like it's just Coulson beating up some dudes in a gas station. That's a good time. Anyway. I keep saying anyway. I don't know what I'm diverting from. This is the show, guys. This is what we do. But the way this game works, we already said that. Let's just play it. Okay. What does this congressional district look like? Anybody?
It looks like a lizard that has been stepped on by what I imagine it would be a slipper. It doesn't look like it went like all the way. It's more like a cartoon squish, but no, it definitely looks like something got murdered by a shoe. Yeah.
I'm going to piggyback on that one and say it looks like it should just say Nickelodeon across it. Yeah. Anybody else?
Damn it. Yeah, beats mine.
I'd say it looks like the better 2/3 of Virginia.
Yeah. Oh, I wonder. We'll find out.
I hope you're right.
I think it looks like a 5-year-old, or not, let's say 7-year-old, got free time at school and then tried to draw a bow tie in Microsoft Paint.
All right, let's find out. Florida's second, Representative Neil Dunn. Neil Dunn.
I'm
all right.
with you, Neil.
And it votes, you guys. Just say the person's name. 1, 2, 3. Luke.
Yanni.
Luke.
Nice.
Yanni.
2 for Luke. 2 for Luke. 2 for Yanni. Hell yeah. I gotta write it down because I don't.
I was
I
about
don't
to say
have to-
because our names are not on the board.
Yeah, like
I forgot about that aspect of it.
that's why like I was
Two.
like, okay, which out of the two brothers am I gonna pick? And then you guys just all said people who weren't on it. And I
There's
panicked.
no rules anymore, man.
Fucking chaos.
My favorite is to do like the Doug Dimmadome air guns, where it's
Oh,
just
owner of the Dimmadome.
Yeah, of
the
course.
of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
Why isn't Doug Dimmadome in that new that Nickelodeon Smash Brothers clone that's coming out? He should be
Absolutely.
in there. Kick
I
ass
wanna-
with his big
cool.
hat.
I want to play it. I haven't
That
even
looks
seen
cool.
anything for this yet, but you've told me about it. And it
They revealed
sounds
that Cat
fantastic.
Dog's gonna be in it, and I was like, I will be buying this.
I'd
Yeah.
pay
But what
good
about
money
Winston?
to watch an interview between Doug Dimmadome and what's his name? It all started with an orange basketball.
Oh,
I was gonna say Magic Johnson, but that's
I don't know. All I can think of is the line, "Now I've got the ball to share."
what is his name?
I don't know. It's gonna drive me nuts.
I'm trying. I feel ashamed. I can't even think of what you're referencing. Like,
It's Proud Family.
Yeah.
oh, I did not have the Disney Channel when the Proud Family was on. So
Well,
there's
you
like
got
whole-
Disney Plus now. Catch up, bud.
It's on
Yeah.
there, and they're
Mhm.
making a reboot.
I heard
Hey,
that.
Oh,
my
are
dog keeps
they
saying
getting Kyla Pratt back?
I hope so. That'd be
Tommy
nice.
Davidson, because God knows he'll do anything.
Carlos Mencia.
Ooh,
Oh, he was.
Yeah, he was. Oh, what was her name? La Cienaga's dad.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not that important.
Yeah.
they just
Yeah.
say he's
No,
dead.
like you can't like reboot. You're not gonna reboot that, and everybody's just like, "Where's La Cienaga's dad?" You know. Not
Exactly.
People are gonna miss that much.
It's like, La Cienaga's dad, he got beat up by a bunch of people because he kept going dee, and people were like, that is not funny and terribly offensive. And they,
Speaking
just
of, my
quick
guess
and
on
to the
this is
point,
this
they're
is
like,
La
throw
Cienaga's
cancer.
dad. This is La Cienega Boulevard's father, and he's just found a nickel.
I'll see your La Cienaga's dad, and I'll raise you Cusco as a llama.
Oh, no,
Oh,
I
I
definitely
see
see
that.
that. Yeah.
I was
For
thinking
sure.
of like a haunted hairpiece, like
Oh.
like a toupee that wears you, not
Yeah.
Mhm.
not the other way around.
I like that. Wait. Okay, yeah.
I'll
I
say,
was gonna ask questions about the logistics of that, but I don't want them. I want to know.
like a desktop icon after you've gotten a virus. I'm doing a lot of like
Yeah.
fucking 90s computer references tonight.
Hey man, that's your wheelhouse. Don't be ashamed. All right, we're gonna do this on 3. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3.
Luke.
Yanni.
Yeah. Damn, 3 for Yanni that time. 1 for Luke. Drew, we are just failing over here. Let's see what this is. Missouri's 4th.
You guys are trying to
Maybe
give up the neighborhood.
counselor.
We're trying to gentrify it. It's fine.
Just take this neighborhood. You don't even want to wear sweaters. It's too hot.
I'm gonna take out all the trolleys and put in segways. I don't know.
Yeah. I want to see like a pedal wagon, but it's just a giant Segway. Like everyone just like has to work together, just like lean at the exact right time.
That would lead to so many deaths. I feel like just
Yeah,
a
but it would
bunch
be
of drunk
really
people.
funny for like a little while.
Oh yeah, because look, let's be honest. We all want to see the people who are on the pedal wagons now get at least horribly injured, right?
Hey, hey! We're the monkeys. People say. Monkey.
Wait, have you seen the monkeys?
Busy saying.
Like I saw Mickey Dolenz on a fucking pedal wagon, dude.
Mickey Dolenz. All right, what is this? Who wants to go first here? What does this congressional district look like?
That's a miniature male lion. Like we've got the mane
Oh yeah.
and then the tail, and it's like an overgrown mane.
Oh yeah. He really let it go there. Well, good for him, man. That's good. I mean, you gotta while you can. There's a guy I went to high school with, and he had like really long hair, and I had long hair at the time. And my mom like was talking to his mom, like, "Boy, I just wish I could get him to cut his hair." And she was like, "He's gonna be bald. I'm just gonna let him for a little while." And he is. He is quite bald. And if you're listening, Ben, I know what your hair looks like.
I bet if you're listening, I'm on the way to joining you. So hey.
I'm holding on. I think. I don't know. It seems like maybe it'll thin up here. We'll see what happens. I think the solution is just to get taller than everybody, so no one knows. You know what I mean? Just like build a fence around it, and then just like I'm just gonna get leg extensions.
Mine's like not too noticeable unless you look at like my part in my hair is just way more intense than it used to be. Like it used to be the size of what a disk drive would be now, and now it's like a floppy disk drive with how thick
all of these
that part is.
very old references. Like...
I'm not even trying.
Oh, really? That one seemed like it was like, oh, you definitely planned it that time.
No. Fuck.
That was very funny. Okay, what else does this look like, you guys?
I think it also looks like a lion, but it's kind of like shouting like "curse you," like up in the air, and it's also got a robe. I'd have to show you because I've been drawing it the entire time.
Cool, we'll get there.
And then I'll say it looks like my heart in 20 years.
Wow.
If I keep eating the way I do, that's where I'm headed.
Well, stop eating like that.
Yeah. You should stop eating floppy disks. I don't know why. That was a terrible callback.
I need input.
I think it looks like the Notre Dame mascot, but like on a bad hair day. You know?
I don't understand the sport reference.
I don't know. I've got to look it up now because I could be totally wrong. It's been a little while.
The Notre Dame, it's like it's a little. It's because they're called the Fighting Irish, so it's a little Irish man with his dukes up. That like
yeah, no, that looks right. Hold on.
That if it were, if it like if people actually cared about offending Irish people, that would be a mascot that would also be being phased out now. But it's like whatever. It's the Irish. Most white people have at least a little bit of Irish in them, so like who gives a shit? You're fine.
And also Shaquille O'Neal.
It's that's from my favorite Conan when he goes to Ireland and he shows T-shirts of famous Irish Americans to all the kids, and he's just one of Shaquille O'Neal. He gets this whole class to say Shaquille O'Neal.
Ah, I see.
Oh man, I worked so hard to get it.
I see.
It does kind of look, yeah, right? Where is this anyway? New York's 19th. All right. We're going to do this again. You guys ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Jameson.
Oh, 3 for me and 1 for Drew. Cool. Oh, I can do that up here. 1, 2, 3. All right. Cool. Yanni's got 5. Luca's got 4. I've got 3. And Drew's got 1. Let's do this. I think this is the last one. Maybe not. What does this congressional district look like? Oh, okay. I think it looks like Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents, and he's got like some sort of fairy catching gun over here. So this is his face, and this is a gun that like is backfiring some kind of plasma, I think.
I saw something similar, but I thought that it was a man who had a chainsaw for a hand, but the chainsaw was still in the shape of a hand.
Oh my god,
that's dope.
That's like a mix of Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, where instead of like the medieval robot hand, he just got a chainsaw like hand.
And it goes around the fingers. That'd be sweet, actually.
And that the head is very much square, like Bruce Campbell's head. So
yeah, that's true. I get that. Got the chin right there going on.
Mm-hmm.
He's got glasses on.
Yeah, you can see.
It's the universal sound for glasses.
All right. Who else? What else you got?
I got nothing.
Nothing for Drew? Do
I'll
we dock him
say-
as 1 point? No.
No.
No,
I'll
Yanni wins my point. That's what I'm saying.
I'll say like a rejected design of a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, because
okay.
it's more blade than key.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Count of 3, you guys. 1, 2, 3.
Boo.
Yanni.
Yanni! 2 more for Yanni. What'd you say, Drew?
Yanni as well.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said Luke. Oh, Yanni said Luke.
I did.
Okay, so it's 3 for Yanni. Right? Did you say Yanni as well, Luke?
Yes, I did.
Fine. Yeah,
With
good.
my mouth
Yanni's
and my
wins.
voice.
Oregon's 5th, Representative Kurt Schrader. All right, and I think we have one more. I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, one more. What does this congressional district look like, you guys?
Idaho.
It does look like Idaho.
It looks
I
like
think
the
it's
state
in
of
Idaho.
Idaho.
Turns out Idaho only has one district, and it's the entire state.
It is a top-heavy dinosaur that fell on the top of its head, and now it's just there. It's just
I like
standing
that
there. Like, well,
It's like a Chomper from Land Before Time 3. Was that his name?
Yes. And then
Did I
he comes
see
back
the third one?
He comes back 2 movies later and can talk.
Oh, does he really?
he
I
can.
believe so. I had a good amount of those taped off of TV on VHSs.
I remember we had the first. I think we had the first one and the third one, and that was it. And then they made like 50 of them. They just like
There's
There's
a
at
lot
making
of
more.
them.
There's at least 15, and I'm pretty sure one of the recent ones has Reba McEntire in it because I remember
What?
the commercial where it was like featuring Reba McEntire, and I'm like, why are you
And
saying
she's
it like
like,
it's a
I'm
plus?
a dinosaur, yo.
A fancy dinosaur.
Wouldn't it be a great like thing if there's like her dinosaur is actually like the mother of the Tremors creatures, so it's like tied back in.
I love that. And also, like in so many Land Before Time movies, you'd think they would get to time.
Right? At this point,
That's the final entry. Is just time.
The land at time.
The land at time.
All right, Utah's 4th.
They make a
Representative
super hard
Clarence
like R
Burgess
one
Owens.
that's called like the land of time, where they introduce humans and they just get
Oh my God.
destroyed.
The
like
land
not a-
after
you're like,
time. That's what I would see.
What the hell just
survi-
happened?
Yeah, that was one of the things looking
survives the
back.
apocalypse. The land after time.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's just
like,
little
for me,
footnotes.
this
warned
looks-
us.
This looks like the eagle that is like the mascot for the post office standing atop a mailbox.
Oh, see, that's
I
oh, that's-
see it.
I was gonna say like a poorly animated Disney gargoyle.
Oh, yeah. Damn. All right, guys. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Drew.
Jameson.
Drew.
Nice.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. And of course, we end with don't gerrymander. So the winner is Yanni, right? If I'm doing the math right, you got 8. Everybody else has 4. Hell yeah.
It's my hood. It's
You are
my
as many
hood.
sweaters as you want. Very well done. All right, we're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we're going to play another game. Sound cool?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. First of all, let's just put our hands just for funsies, you guys. Everybody puts their hands, and here we are. Okay, so you guys ready to play
Timies.
this? Yeah, thanks,
I'm gonna
Timies.
just-
Put
I'm
your
gonna
hands at
throw
home,
that-
and then
I'm gonna
take a
throw
picture of
hand,
yourself.
Yeah.
But you have to get somebody else
yeah.
to do it because you need
Yeah.
a thumb.
Or
that's
you get it, you time it.
accessible. Yeah,
Maybe
you
you
can
make
time
a
it.
video.
Yeah, make
and
a
then
video of
you
you
like-
putting your hands, if you could, please.
Uh-huh.
So we know that you're putting your hands at home because we have an honor system here.
If you don't
You know,
put up
we
your
just assume
hands,
you're putting
you're
your
gonna
hands-
catch these hands.
Yeah, of the Fighting Irish or whatever that district was.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Okay.
gonna punch your lights out. I'm bad
Whoa.
at accents.
No, that was.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. See, I'm not
These
even attempting
charms
the
aren't
accent.
so
I just said
lucky for
"Oh."
you.
All right, guys. This is a game, of course, that we like to call. Doom, da-doom, do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, and of course, the way the game, the game.
you got this.
And
got
of
this.
course, the way that this game works is we're going to show you a drawing that Drew has drawn, and then we're going to ask questions about said drawing. We're going to flesh him out as a character. You guys ready?
Yeah, let's do
This
it.
is the person right there. I'm going to put him down. Sorry, he's got to sit in your square there. I didn't make him smaller, so my apologies there. There we go. All right, cool. All right, first question. Let me get to it. First question, guys. What's this character's name?
Alfie.
That's gonna Alfie.
Alfie. I like that.
I like it.
Luke, last name, go.
Strimmons.
Alfie Strimmons. I love that. Alfie Strimmons. See, I'm already assuming the voice. That's my bad. Strimmons. I don't know how you were spelling Strimmons, but for me, it's Strimmons.
Yeah,
Strimmons.
that's definitely how I was spelling in my head. I was definitely looking at the letters in my head.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Alfie Strimmons. Cool. Drew, does he have a middle name or something?
Fredrickson.
Fredrickson. Alfie Fredrickson.
You see,
Wow,
it's a family
that is-
name. It means son of Fred, but not a whole lot of people know that.
Which is fucked up because Alfie's dad's name is Brian.
Trying to steal my joke, Luke?
I'm sorry, man.
It's all right.
I forgot. I haven't.
I'm getting good at the
done
Brady
comedy.
Bunch
story.
thing, guys.
Of a bunch of people hanging out and doing stuff online and stuff.
Oh wait.
I don't have any other lyric. besides-
What is
looking at-
Alfie's job, guys? What's he do? He's got hooves.
He's
I
got
can't
back
answer it
hooves.
anymore.
Yeah, back hooves
I can't
and not
answer
front
any
hooves.
more. I'm going to be the watcher
Very
here. I
interesting.
just decided I can't interfere with my own character.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Back hooves and front paws.
Hmm.
And a tail that looks like it's been used as a broom.
Oh, okay.
I see that.
He cleans shuffleboard.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And he uses his back hooves for the shuffle part.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And then he sweeps with his tail. Good
And
job.
with his paws, he's just holding a ice cold Mai Tai.
Exactly. All right. He's a shuffleboard.
Shuffleboard cleaner.
Yeah.
He's the shuffleboardist.
The shuffleboardarian.
Shuffleboarded Darian.
Shuffle.
Anthony Shuffleboardarian.
It's Alfie Strummins. All right, he's a shuffleboardarian, of course. The job that everyone knows.
Of course. Highly coveted.
Yeah. Takes 7 years of school to get it, but he got there. Where does Alfie Strummins live?
He lives in a forest that is also a farm.
The farm forest.
I like that.
Is it like a farm where they
I
grow
would live
forests?
there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Just like
So-
It's like a really, really big farm that's just got like where you would normally see corn. It's just several little pockets of forests.
Yes, and we're very confused about the ecosystem because there's forest animals and farm animals all about.
Yeah, all the time.
I mean, that's
All right.
how. I mean, I don't want to tell tales out of school, but I'm pretty sure that's how Alfie kind of
Happened.
happened.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking. Those hooves, those aren't his daddies.
No, yeah.
Those are horses or something.
Yeah,
Yeah. And then there's the antlers too. So I'm like,
Oh.
is Alfie like part deer and part barn cat or something? You know?
I don't know.
Also blue.
Also
that doesn't happen
blue.
often.
Dabba dee dabba die. Yeah, I wonder where his coloring came from.
Maybe his mom was sick.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, his mom was sick. And his dad was an antelope. He's the son of an antelope and a sick mom.
Wait, it's horse or something. So we don't know yet. It could be.
Yeah, we don't know yet.
Maybe his mom was like, "It's like, who's my dad? I don't know, a horse or something."
I don't know, a horse or something. I don't know. I'm sick. I'm getting such a kick out of the idea that like the only thing you know about his mom is that she's sick.
Yeah. Well, my dad was an antelope, and my mom, well, she was sick.
That's why I'm all green and blue.
Wait. Because her mom was sick, maybe he has two dads.
Ooh.
And one of them is Paul Scheer.
Oh, that's good. His face does look like Paul Scheer. No, I can't unsee it now.
It's like Paul Scheer and SpongeBob.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
That is a terrifying man.
I mean, if they made a live action SpongeBob movie, you're gonna get Paul Scheer.
Oh, obviously. Actually, that makes perfect sense. Now that I hear that. Yep. I would watch that. That's like the one part that I would be like, yes, Paul Scheer, please. You know?
Yes, please.
Most of the time I'm like, I guess Paul Scheer's in this, and that's fine. I don't dislike Paul Scheer.
I feel, well, to be fair, I feel like Paul Scheer would never say that he's the best actor in the world. Like,
No.
He was great in Black Monday.
I have only seen the first
I haven't
3 or
seen
4 episodes of that, and it was incredible.
I
So I've
feel
got to
like
Highly recommend you continue watching. They get him a great wig that puts all Tyler Perry's wigs to shame. It looks like he has hair.
That's impressive, because he famously does not.
no.
Famously.
I feel like the reason why I slept on Black Monday, I'm still technically sleeping on it, but now at least I know that I should wake up. This metaphor is getting lost. But is because I feel like that happened right after, like Don Cheadle did that right after that other Showtime comedy that he made. That,
House of Lies.
Yeah, that I was like, no, thanks. And so it just felt like too many of those same parts are coming together.
I loved House of Lies, but
I liked what I saw of it.
But Black Monday is so much better because Regina frickin' Hall.
Well, that's true.
For those timies who don't know, who is running? Which show is it now?
Armor Wars.
Armor Wars. That's right. That's incredible.
Awesome.
Do you think Cheeto?
This is Paul Scheer. If you guys don't know at home, see, look at that face. It's the same face. What were you saying, Luke? I'm sorry.
And I was like, do you think that Cheeto, like, not to say that Yasser didn't get the job, like, just on his own merits, because he's a great, funny guy and a great writer, but like
very deep well of writing like credits. It's awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But I feel like I don't know. I think it's less of like he couldn't get in on his own, and more just I like to think of Don Cheadle as the type of guy who'd be like, hey, you know, you should fucking get for this, Yasser.
Oh well, he's also.
Go on, sorry.
Oh, I was just gonna say he's also an EP on Black Monday and like heavily involved with that. So I'm sure that helps.
Yeah, I think. I mean, let's see. Teyana Paris is in the new Candyman, and then now Nia DaCosta is directing the new Captain Marvel movie. So I think there is some kind of crossover there sometimes, where it's just like, okay, I just worked with this person, and it really, or even like Robert Downey Jr. with Shane Black for Iron Man 3.
Yeah, which like maybe the best Iron Man movie.
I don't know. The first one is pretty great, but I do. Iron Man 3.
People hate on Iron Man 3, and I don't know why.
I don't get it either. How do you feel about Iron Man 3, Yanni?
I don't think I have seen any of the Iron Man movies all the way through.
What?
Oh.
I think I fell asleep on the first one and went, not for me. It's okay.
Fair enough.
At least watch 1 and 3.
Okay.
I mean, just do what you want to do.
Well, yeah, I mean that's also that. Regardless, I mean, look.
I mean, you're the champ, Yanni. You can set the rules for everybody.
That should just be the blanket thing. No matter what we say to you at all during this broadcast, the blanket over that is do whatever the fuck you want to do.
I will.
And there, yeah, of course you like there's a second blanket on top of that blanket is. We're not trying to tell you to do what you want to do. We know you're going to do it anyway because you're a strong, powerful woman.
I just love you backpedaling this. Let's see how far you go.
Oh, it's so fun. This is very fun.
I'm backpedaling all the way back to 1999 where all my computer references are.
Oh,
love it. What does Alfie Strummins eat?
Everything. That's why he looks like that.
My mom was sick. She never ate anything. So I like to just make up for everything.
I had to pick up the slack
that mom didn't eat.
Oh, birds for sure. He loves birds.
Oh, ooh, I do also. Only mostly chickens. I can't think of any other bird I've ever eaten on purpose.
He has a really cool.
I have eaten duck. Yeah.
Alfie has a really cool move where
Turkey.
he'll be chasing after birds and he'll do like a sick jump and spear one midair with his antler.
Ooh, like a javelin, but that he's attached to.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he can get like probably a decent amount of like force behind those hooves, right?
Yeah.
Jump up, and then he's got the paws to just like bat at it a little bit. But
yeah.
Antler, that's the way to go. I love it. This Alfie, I'm starting to be jealous of this Alfie dude's skills for sure. What is Alfie's dream though?
He wants to be SpongeBob. He wants to live in a pineapple under the sea and gallop through the sea.
Ooh, can he breathe underwater?
If it is his will.
I don't know. His mom was sick, so
it's true. His lung capacity might not have it.
But that's why he wants to be SpongeBob, because he's like that kid. Like he doesn't even have essential nervous. Like he doesn't need to like breathe at all underwater.
No,
it's true.
0%.
And he also
his mom wasn't sick.
Yeah, then he could do anything.
And he hates Tom Kenny.
Yeah, his dream is to become SpongeBob and kill Tom Kenny and marry Jill Talley.
Yeah.
And fuck Paul Scheer.
And fuck Paul Scheer. There's not that much to ask. Reasonable dreams, Alfie, over here.
So wait, so are we not? So is Paul Scheer? Wait. So is Paul Scheer his dad and he wants to fuck his dad, or does he just look like Paul Scheer? Therefore, he's like, well, I want to fuck the guy that looks like me.
I think
maybe it's all of that.
Yeah, maybe all of it.
And the bag of chips.
Maybe a whole fucking mixed up Oedipal situation, or I don't even know what we would
maybe
call
he
that.
said Daddy Wasn't There by Austin Powers and his band.
Yeah, Ming
and
T.
was like, now I want to really bring Daddy in. Daddy wasn't there.
I think we can also
just look at that face. It seems he doesn't care.
I
remember I saw that movie in the theater, and like I think it was the only one of the Austin Powers movies I saw in the theater, and I remember talking about it for like 3 months afterwards. Like Austin Powers 3, you guys see it?
I had it on DVD.
Oh yeah,
it is. Perfect. They
It's a
went
good
out
song.
with a bang.
They sure
I thi-
did.
I think we
they're
can
gonna
also.
come back at some point.
Oh
though.
boy. Oh
Yeah,
boy.
we don't
Hope
need it.
so.
I think we can
But I'm still
also.
gonna
I
watch
think
it.
it can now be told that Alfie's actual mother was a clone of Susanna Hoffs, who's from Ming T and is also Jay Roach's wife and was also from the Bangles, and that's why she was so
Wow.
sick, was she was poorly cloned.
Ooh.
Oh, poor Alfie and his weird feelings about Paul Shear
Yeah,
and
His maybe
SpongeBob. This guy's
daddy.
complicated. His maybe
His
daddy
maybe partial
or
daddy.
maybe future lover.
Well,
This is a
He
weird
watches
situation.
the league and they're like, "Don't be mean to my daddy." Anytime they fuck with Andre in it.
I feel like.
Oh, also Black Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what we got here?
I feel like Alfie believes that.
Oh, look at Dean.
He's
Nice.
gone now, but he was here.
He's gone now.
He
Oh,
was
yeah.
there.
I also feel
Do you want
like
to say hi?
Alfie believes that if he fucks Paul Shear, then he will know for certain whether or not he's his dad. But that's the only way he'll.
Or if he fucks Paul Shear, it'll cure all his ailments from his sick mom.
Ooh.
Oh.
That'll right a
Yeah.
wrong. Two
That's
wrongs
it.
will make a right if he fucks
There
his
it
dad.
is. Exactly. I don't think Paul Shear's his dad. I don't think so. That's just my guess. I don't think that it is. But he definitely needs to fuck him to save his mom. That's just like, I get that. But this is just my opinion. Probably not his dad. Hoping. Because you know what? I just don't want to like condone that kind of a situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who is his favorite member of the Wu-Tang Clan? I'm going to say
RZA.
you God. RZA is always the right choice. But he seems like a you God guy to me.
I'm going to say ODB
Mm-hmm.
because, I mean, I don't want to throw too much shade at Alfie, but Alfie is kind of an old dirty bastard. Like,
Relatable.
Yeah. So he's just like, if that old dirty bastard could make it into a rap group, then I can.
Well, that answers this question because you just nailed that.
I didn't mean to do that.
Fantastic.
No, I
No,
think
that's
that's
what
right.
he sounds like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Hey,
Perfect.
everybody. To how things are, I want to fuck last year, may or may not be my father.
Yeah,
Father.
it's a whole thing. All right, and this is just from a previous one. I don't remember who this was. It just says Greg.
Great.
That's his
And
roommate.
here, forgot about this one. What's their favorite Muppet? Mm.
I think Gonzo.
Yeah,
He's got a
feels right,
Gonzo vibe.
for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's really.
Well, give it up for Alfie Strimmons, you guys. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. I didn't say put your hands. So I'll just do this. All right, guys, we're gonna take one more break, and when we come back, we're gonna ask questions and do plugs and all that kind of stuff. Hey, everybody, let's talk like Alfie time.
My hooves hurt.
All right, let's ask some questions. One, I don't know if I've asked. Oh, I gotta get Alfie off of there. Alfie, get out of here. Hey, yeah, Yannick. Just
Away.
You got him.
Away with you, beast.
All right. What's your favorite? What is your go-to karaoke song? I'm sure I've asked you guys this before, but has it changed?
I don't really have a go-to one. I
You
feel
just
like
to do the whole as much as you can find on the list that's hitting you.
the problem is I know too many songs. I'm like, I could do this. I could do that.
Yep. That's how my friend Paul is. He's like, I don't know, he's like, if I know 12 words of this, I'm gonna give it a shot at least.
Hmm.
I mean, oof. I've done barely any karaoke in my time, but I genuinely haven't done this song, so it's kind of a lame answer, but I feel like I would love to just smash Downeaster Alexa at a karaoke bar. Just like do that Billy Joel sea shanty tune and just
Wait, how's that one go?
I'm on the Downeaster
Billy
Alexa.
Joel, and I've got a shanty.
It's like his weird song about fishermen. That's from like his
Ah.
I think his last album.
Okay. The
I think I
fisherman
know what you're
song.
talking about.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Well, okay, what's a better answer? Then?
I know that's a fine answer. That's your answer. That's your answer, man.
Probably a Muppet
And like,
song.
if you were singing the song, then I'd be like, "Oh, that song." You know what
Yeah.
I mean? But right now, I can't recall it in my
I
head.
feel like I could smash most Muppet songs.
Yeah, that'd be
Like
good.
I'd love to do a Rainbow. You know what? I'm not even Rainbow Connection. I want to do I'm Going Back There Someday, which is Gonzo's song from the Muppet movie. Which not as many
Yeah.
people know that, but it's a beautiful song.
But if you don't, watch it on Disney Plus. Probably. I
It's
assume that's on
there.
Yeah, everything's on there. This is just a plug for Disney Plus, guys. This is all I wanted.
We are all collectively Dave Bautista sitting in a rowboat telling you to watch Disney Plus.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Is Yanni frozen?
Oh, she might be. I don't know.
I hope she's frozen and not just like giving me
Side-eyeing you.
the longest.
Uh,
Okay, there she is.
Oh, good. I was gonna put Alfie down there just to check on her.
Okay.
We're all cool.
I'm pretty sure Alfie's the one that made her free. I think Alfie got her computer sick.
Yeah, the sickness of his mother passed on.
Ooh,
To Yanni's computer.
what is your favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
Ooh.
Bowfinger.
Meet Dave. No.
I did finally watch The Adventures of Pluto Nash like 3 months ago.
How's
And,
that?
I mean, there's so much that's fun in it, but it's also like Randy Quaid as a robot butler is kind of terrifying.
Well, especially
And
now.
And Rosario Dawson always, but yeah, especially now. Like, what happened to you, Randy Quaid? I mean, he was probably always kind of insane.
Yeah.
His nephew's doing all right though on that Star Trek
Jack.
show. Yeah, he's good. Star Trek Lower Decks he's on, and
All
of course
right.
The Boys. Yeah, which just came back, and I have not had a chance to watch any of it yet.
The boys just came back?
No, Star Trek Lower Decks.
Okay, because I was about to say, I gotta log into homie's Amazon now.
I've only seen the first season of The
Um,
Boys so far.
The internet's doing its thing again.
Oh no!
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can.
I can.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? We did.
It
that
seems to
the
be
same time.
delayed, but yes. Okay. Okay,
Did
I
we
can
still
hear
do
you
it
guys
the
now.
same time if it was delayed?
No,
Because I really.
not at all.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Let's continue.
All right.
Did we do the same thing?
Yeah. Did you freeze up too?
No, I just like looked away like I was sad because we didn't, but I
Oh,
stayed there. So
I just went like for a little while. Yeah. Redo the bit, Jameson. That's a fun thing to do. Anyway, favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
hey, it worked for Eddie Murphy.
It's a tie for me, I think, between Boomerang
Mm-hmm.
and Dreamgirls.
I've never seen Dreamgirls.
Because I gotta be different and not choose a classic Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Ah,
yeah, I know. Sorry.
highly recommend.
So
As someone
good.
who really, really annoyed the lady next to me in the theater because I had listened to the soundtrack for 2 weeks straight before the movie came out. And I couldn't help but sing along to every song.
Of course.
That poor lady.
I totally get that.
That was me and Drew when we saw the Muppet the Muppets. But
Oh,
also
I
there
love
was
that.
no one else in the theater. And at the end, when Rainbow Connection came on, we were both just singing it, and we were just like, like so
Yeah,
excited about it.
we have this theater to ourselves.
Yeah. Why are there so? Yeah, we had a good time.
Mhm.
But I say Bowfinger or
The
Trading
internet's
Places?
doing the thing again.
I don't know.
Stop it! All right, we're almost done. We're
I
almost
was
done.
gonna say-
you guys.
I gotta say, I'm gonna say, I gotta go with Beverly Hills Cop. I know that's a basic answer, but
Yeah,
like,
but it's still like, I mean, it's a classic for
good.
a
It's
reason.
a
and
good
he's
one.
so
That was
good in it.
Yeah, my parents saw that on their first date, and my dad fell asleep because he had been working a lot. Yeah.
They're making another one.
Yeah, I know.
that's
For
right.
Netflix,
Interesting.
which I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope it's better than Coming to America 2.
I still haven't watched
America.
that.
I
I've
haven't
heard
watched-
many
yeah.
mixed reviews. I'm waiting for the dust to settle a little bit before I watch it.
Yanni, let me ask you this, because from the trailers, the funniest thing to me in the trailers was Wesley Snipes. Is that true in the movie itself?
Sounds crazy.
No. I mean, he was funny. But I would say the funniest person was Leslie Jones, but also her character and how she plays into it, it's really fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 'cause she
Like a real fucked up premise.
she like date raped him basically, right? Isn't that the premise basically of the movie?
Yep. Yep. But there's
Yep.
this bit she does. There's this bit she does with a fucking pumpkin spice candle. And she's got it like wafting next to her vagina. She's like, coming in.
You're definitely not convincing me to not watch this movie.
It's worth it for that bit for her. She's
Yeah.
great. But she's like, just come. Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna watch that. All right, guys, give me a nickname. As you can see now, I'm JMO Stevaltrex Islands. Give me a nickname.
Schwartz Don Shithouse.
Wow.
I'll say Shaker.
I'm not good at nicknames.
It only lasts a week or 3 weeks if we don't do the show.
It's true.
Purple.
Burple?
Purple.
Purple.
Purple?
Purple.
Burple.
B.
Purple.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
like purple with a B.
Okay. Got it.
Like you burped and then some purple stuff came out and you're like, I drank this stuff that
Oh, I just burped.
all the other
like
kids
a-
got Sunny D and I had to drink the purple
Schwartz
stuff.
If a
down Burple
burp-
Shaker Shithouse.
If a burp had a color, it'd be purple.
Purple. All right, I like purple. Well, first of all, put your hands for yourselves real quick. Drew, yeah, you got this. You got this. All right.
This might
And talk amongst yourselves for a moment while I do some work to
So
get
is God
the things.
real? I mean,
Ooh.
oh god.
Whoa, Drew. Whoa. Let's show Drew's
Maybe
drawing.
All
All right.
was
Oh my
that
God.
in, like,
Wow. Well, that
Okay.
Paul Shear.
That is a very good Paul Shear.
But also, it's like if Paul Shear were like a real dumb vampire.
Yes.
Oh, I sincerely hope he shows up on What We Do in the Shadows.
It would have been better because I remember, I think I recently like,
The Chainsaw Hand is the best.
that's a very good chainsaw hand.
It
But
is.
I was like watching like some older thing with Sheer, and then like not long after it, I watched like a current thing with Sheer, and I was like, oh, even though he still has a gap, he definitely got the gap like
Closer.
Pushed in a little
Closed
bit.
in,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. What is this? The orange thing there, Drew, at the top.
That's the
is
dinosaur.
Dinosaur.
Oh yes. Oh,
on
I
its
see
head.
now. The upside down dinosaur. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's good.
Yeah.
It does look like Chomper. A little
Why
bit.
is there a stapler
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, because we talked about how my Spanish teacher threw a stapler at somebody. But why does it say soon? Oh, soon
Oh.
because No Way Home, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was the
Also,
stapler was soon,
maybe
and it was a
that's
threat.
also after I had done the drawing. I was like, this is fun for both. I like
Yeah.
the idea of the stapler being vengeful.
Also, what is the thing that looks like dead meatwad?
That's your heart.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
That's good.
That's awesome.
Is this Peebo? Where's to the left of Luke's broken heart? Between
broken,
Spider-Man
it's
and
dead.
Luke's
That's-
fucked up heart.
That's the lion that I saw for.
Oh, yeah, okay, I
congressional
see.
district.
Mm.
Yeah, that was good. These are good. Yeah. So there's a tapestry. You want to make a Drew tapestry? Come on this show. Put your hands
Yeah.
about it. First of all, put your hands for Yanni Clemens, everyone. Yeah. Put your hands for Luke Swisher. Put your hands for Drew Rogers. Put your hands for me. Put your hands for Cameron Rogers. Put your hands for Anna Kabakova. Put your hands for yourselves, Timies. And anything to plug. Ooh.
I
Yanni,
have
you got
stuff?
Yeah,
I
you got
do.
a lot of stuff.
I do.
All right,
Okay.
hold on. I'm going to type as quick as I can because I didn't
Okay.
do this part earlier. Go ahead.
I will be performing at the first Samantha and Brisket live show. That's going to be on September 20th at Roomba Cafe. Tickets are on sale now. I'll also be performing in the It's All Been Done radio hour. I will be making my return as the character whose name I don't fully remember, Judy something. I am a daughter from an alternate universe, and that's September 25th at Red Herring Theater. I have a third thing, but that's not till October, so we'll forget that.
All right.
Yeah,
Let's see
feel
how
free
many
to come
typos
back
I
on the
made.
show
Boom.
before October.
Yanni.
Yeah.
It says Brisky.
Brisky!
Brisky
Brisky.
live 9:20 at Roomba Cafe. It's All Been Done radio hour as Judy something 9:25 Red Herring Theater. Luke, you got anything going on?
I'm trying to think of it. I mean, like, well, I'm not probably unlike you guys. I'm still too freaked out, but I dealt to really be in public. So if you want to see me live,
Yeah.
hopefully 2022, I'll have a booster by then. So I'll hopefully feel more brave. I do. I show up as characters on the Lampshade Media podcast every now and then. I just recorded one last week that I actually thought went pretty well with Laura Sanders, and so I guess maybe look out for that.
Yeah. Listen to it where you can get podcasts.
Yeah. I do, yeah. You'll hear, if you hear one, it's like, wow, it seems like a lot of these characters have the same vocal range, and it's me. And also like very half-assed improv skills.
I did a character for that show a few weeks back, and it was just an Alan Alda impression the entire time.
That's
because
fantastic.
I had been working on it, and it felt pretty good.
Your Alan Alda's pretty solid too.
It was like, I sell pool noodles.
Holy shit!
I
That's
know,
a
right?
Really good Alan Alda.
It's a pretty good Alan Alda. This is Alan Alda. See, right? Pretty proud of myself.
This
anyway,
is Alan Alda. If it bends, it's funny. If it breaks, it's not funny.
Anyway, you guys, this has been fun. We'll see you next week.